As part of our final project, we are covering two important design flows. One is the food recommendation and the other one is food donation. I have developed a system using React for the front end and Node.js and Express for gateway, and the final data will be stored in MongoDB. First, let's start with food recommendation. As you can see, I have already signed into my account, and now when we click on detect location, it takes our live location, and once we click on search, we'll be able to get the list of restaurants. So let me do that, and as we can see, we are able to see a different restaurants over here, which has come as recommendation. So now let me just click on truffles, and as you can see here, we are able to see the menu. The first one is veg burger, second one is chicken steak, and the third one is cold coffee. So as part of this, I'll just add two dishes. So one is veg burger, the second one is chicken steak, and let me proceed to checkout. So this is the checkout page wherein we can see the price and the total amount over here, which is the bill summary. And after this, I'll place my order. So we are seeing this message saying that it's successfully placed. Let me just click on OK, and this once we click on OK, we'll be routed to my orders page. As you can see, we are on the my orders page now. I've already placed two orders day before, and I've already submitted the feedback as well. So now I'll just show the working in the MongoDB as well. So the order we have placed will be stored in the MongoDB. So let me go back to MongoDB and let me open this orders. Let me just refresh this. If we scroll to the bottom, we can see that the order which we have just placed, that is, just open it, that is the veg burger, and second one is chicken steak which I've placed, and the total price is 470. And for demo purpose, I have automated this process of status change from place to placing, place to preparing, and preparing to out for delivery, and out for delivery to delivered. So I'll just go back and let me just see if you can see after, like, for every one minute and 1 minute and 2 minutes, we'll be able to see the status getting changed. So now as we can see, the status is preparing. So I'll go back, and if I just refresh this, I just scroll to the bottom, we can see that the status is preparing. That is also changed now. So meanwhile, I'll just do one thing. I'll like explain this. So what happens is, in the once the status changes to delivered, where they will be getting a text box wherein we can enter our feedback as well as the ratings. Ratings could be from 1 to 5. So based on the ratings that we give, so we'll be able to submit it, and that feedback also will be stored in the MongoDB. So that is one implementation that we have done, and based on the feedback that we get here and the ratings, so based on that, purely based on the ratings, the next time when you come back to the app and try to search for the restaurants, based on the ratings that you have given and the others as well, based on the ratings which users have given, so we'll be able to get the restaurants. So last time I had ordered something from California Burrito and had given 5-star rating. So the next time when I came back, I was able to see the restaurant in the first first restaurant itself. But later on, what I did, just to experiment, I gave the rating as 1 and said that it has a very bad taste. And now, if you can see here, let me just search this. If you can see, the California burrito, which had 5 ratings before, has been changed to 4 now, and it has come to the bottom, whereas previously it was at the first position. So that is one thing, and from this, what we understand is the feedback, based on the feedback and the user rating that we are given. So purely based on that, we'll be able to get the restaurant suggestions here. So now let me go back to my orders page, so we can see that it is delivered, and let me just go back to MongoDB to see the status change. So here, the same thing that we had ordered, so it's delivered now. So now what I'll do, I'll just give this, that had 5 ratings previously, I'll give this as 1, and I'll say that very bad taste. I'll just submit this, and we see that it has been submitted. So let me go back and let's see in the feedbacks. Let me just quickly refresh, and as you can see, the one which we just submitted, that is 30th November. So we can just see that the uh, the comment is pasted and the rating is 1 here. So now if I go back to discover, we will see that, let me just search. So now, as you can see, the ratings of truffles has reduced to 3 here, which was previously 5, and it has come to the bottom of the list. So that's how the rating works here. And coming to the second part of our project, that is to donate. Suppose if you have any surplus food and we wish to donate to the NGOs or to the needy people, so what we can do, we have this option to donate. So over here we'll be entering the food type that we have, that is, let's say I have surplus rice, and let me just say I have like 2 kg of rice which I have prepared, okay, which is and I'll just give my location, live location, and based on this I'll just give the donate now, and the donation is assigned to NGO. I mean, this version I have already created one NGO under my name and in the MongoDB. So using that, it is detecting. And if I go back to donations here, let me just quickly refresh this. So let me quickly go to the donations page, and as you can see, the one which we have donated, that is rice, and we had said that we have 2 kgs of surplus quantity, so that is documented here. So this is all about the donations that we have. So as we can see, we are able to successfully donate the surplus food, as well as we're able to place the order successfully based, and the recommendations that we're getting is purely based on the ratings which users give. And similarly, when it comes to donate, right, so the NGOs are getting detected purely based on the location, and it doesn't even consider whether the NGOs are having enough capacity, or if they are really in need of food right now, or if they don't even consider whether the food is going to get perished. So all these factors will not be considered here, but purely based on the location, there is this setting the NGOs. So that's it. Thank you.